Hey guys, this is Bharat Nagpal, and today I'm going to be unboxing and taking a quick look at the newly launched Canvas Pulse 4G. And now this is a new budget sort of smartphone from the company Micromax, and they've just launched it in the country. We're going to be unboxing it and taking a quick look. The phone has been launched for a price of 9,999 rupees. And it seems like another entrant in this price bracket. You also get the Airtel double data offer on this, which is good. I guess almost all phones are now struggling and fighting with 4G offers. So since this device supports 4G, you will get 4G double data on Airtel if you have. Otherwise, you'll get 3G double data. The first thing inside the box is the phone itself. I'm going to put it to the side for the time being. I'm going to go further in. You'll see a standard set of Micromax thing. So you have a USB wall charger, pretty standard looking USB wall charger, something that you'd expect. It's very plasticky, not really, doesn't look to be very high quality, but I'm going to put it to the side. You also get a USB to micro USB cable, again very standard cable, and you also have some earphones which appear to be in-ear style earphones with an angled tip. I have seen these before in Canvas boxes from Micromax. So again, nothing special over there. The cable is highly tangle friendly, so this is not a tangle resistant cable. You also get an inline microphone and a push button to send and end calls. That's everything. You also have a standard 3.5 mm headphone jack, so nothing special over there as well. If you continue to go further in, you'll see that there's an included screen protector, a couple of documentation things, warranty and SAR information. I'm going to quickly zoom in so that those who are worried about SAR on this device can read up the SAR information. You also get an extensive user guide. There's also silica gel. You definitely do not want to eat that. And the last thing inside the box is the battery itself. It's a 2100 milliamp hour battery. That is everything from the box. I'm going to get rid of the box and going to look at the device itself. So this is the Canvas Pulse 4G. As you can see, it is a dual SIM device. I'm going to get this cover open real quick. It is a dual SIM device, and you also have SD card expandability up to 32 gigabyte. So if we do a quick one over with the device, you'll see that over at the front you have a front facing camera along with a front facing camera flash. So if you want to click some selfies, you can do that. You also have the gesture shot where you can just create a V with your hand and it'll click a picture so that you don't have to press any buttons. On the bottom, you have three touch capacitive buttons. They are not backlit. They are just sort of reflective, and they have a metal back paneling, so they're quite reflective. Over at the bottom, you'll see the micro USB charging data syncing port, along with a microphone, and you'll see two screws that hold the assembly together. Over the right is your power button. On the top is a 3.5 mm headphone jack, along with two additional screws on the top. Over at the left is your volume rocker. Now it is worthy of noting that the device does have a metal frame, which makes it quite rigid and quite premium in terms of feel. Especially not a lot of devices in this price bracket come with this sort of build quality in terms of a metal frame. Over the back you have a 13 megapixel camera and an LED flash. You also have the Micromax logo. On the bottom you can see the speakerphone grill. Now once you turn on the device, you'll see that the UI is quite identical to what we've seen in the past, especially with the Canvas 5. You do have an app drawer which is laden with a bunch of preloaded applications that you may or may not use, but it's easy to quickly get rid of them. You can quickly uninstall all of these applications that you don't want. The UI seems to be really fast and responsive. Currently the device is running Android 5.1, which is Lollipop. No signs of an update happening on this anytime soon. We're not too sure, and no updates have been given by Micromax. So we don't know if Micromax is going to be updating this to Marshmallow at all. The device is more or less running a slightly customized version of Android, but you're looking at more or less stock Android with a little bit of a skin on it. No major customizations done here by Micromax, which is a good thing. Which means that the device will remain fast and responsive, and you don't have additional RAM being consumed in the day-to-day use. You also have things like Clean Master pre-installed, which help you sort of clear up the RAM and make your device run slightly quicker, which is a good add-on on the phone. Now the camera application is quite extensive. You have a bunch of modes. You can also turn on the gesture shot. It'll click a picture when the gesture is detected, which is a good thing. You also have the ability to turn on or off HDR, and then you have a bunch of shooting modes which include panorama, 360-degree photo, and a picture-in-picture mode, which is great. Now video recording is kept at 1920 by 1080p, so you're not shooting more than 1080p video on the 13 megapixel sensor on the back. Now the device runs a MediaTek MT6753 chipset, which has 1.3 GHz octa-core processor. You also get 3 GB of RAM and 16 GB of storage. You can expand the device up to 32 GB using a micro SD card. The phone is capable of working on 4G networks, which turns out to be a good thing, but how it will perform is yet to be known. The overall quick look of the device seems to be really fast and responsive. It's good that they've added metal, but the phone is not so heavy and it feels really nice in the hand. It's comfortable to hold. The size is pretty good as well at 5 inches, so the screen size remains as a good offering. Not too sure about the 720p display, but it is IPS, so you have great viewing angles, and you do have up to 3 GB of RAM to exploit, which means that this device will not slow down as much over time. Hopefully, Micromax does work out its issues with software as well as after-sales service, and it's exclusively available on Flipkart. If you want to buy this phone, you can click on the link in the description below to get your hands on this device. If you like this video, guys, give it a thumbs up. And we'll try and fully review this phone in the coming days, so stay tuned for that. If you have any questions or queries, drop them in the comment section below so that we can put them in the final review video. And until I see you next time, guys, this has been Bharat Nagpal. Make sure to hit us up on iGyaan.in. Catch us on Facebook, Twitter, Google+. And if you like our videos, make sure to subscribe to iGyaan to get a daily dose of tech.